All right, we got another one-off from Linn and the same artist, Sabina Ddumba. So we got another song. What did Linn say?
It says, hi, second and last request this month with Sabina again. Videos from a live performance in the Swedish TV show Famous Singers Sing Each Other's Songs. Manboy was written by Eric Saade, S-A-A-D-E, Swedish singer in 2010. Very exciting. Right. So she's singing, she's doing a cover of Manboy on a TV show. All right.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's do it.
Could you be my man? 'Cause all I really want is you to show me how to love. The moment that your eyes are looking back at me, I'm losing self-control. Could you be my man, boy? Could you be my man? Could you be my man?
Seems like a perfect time to pause. This is kind of funny.
Joe, this song is lovely.
It's so good.
How wonderful is this style of music? It's so smooth.
Can never get enough of this style of music.
So much yearning, so much nostalgia. Okay, so
great tones. And this
who is this cutie patootie that Sabina's singing to, huh?
I've got a
start of the show.
I want to start with this. I love that it's just in a house.
Apparently during Halloween,
yeah, some sort of Halloween.
Oh, Midsummer, isn't that their Halloween thing?
Who knows?
I don't know.
And this house is beautiful.
Is it?
Oh yeah, look at these different angles here of her. You got these like stone walls and everything. Yeah, it's gorgeous. But the main thing I'd like to talk about, which I think Mike's been dying for me to bring up, are the shots on, I'm assuming
our
this
boy
is
here. our man boy.
Yeah, our man boy. Now, when they're saying man boy, they don't mean man like man child. They mean like you can be my man boy.
Boy.
Yeah, so that's what that means. But these shots on him are really okay. I don't know if this was the intention, but like the way the camera is pulling in on him and everything, it seems like he's falling in love with her.
I think he is.
I mean, he may be. I'm not going to say that he isn't.
I hope he is.
But that's the feeling the show clearly wanted us to feel, it seems.
Joe, it also looks like he's drinking 17 glasses of
yes.
whatever.
Yes, all of those are his.
He looks like he's falling in love. He obviously knows the song. This is a famous song, Swedish song.
I'm assuming it's his song.
Oh, it's his song.
Yeah, that's what it is. They play other people's music. I'm assuming she's performing it for him. And it's his song.
Oh, I thought something else. Okay, that makes more sense.
That's what I gathered from the explanation.
Okay, so this would be Eric.
Yes.
Well, he's very handsome, Joe.
Andy wrote that song.
So
apparently.
he's fallen in love, and it seems like she's really winning him over. I want them to be in love. Are they in love?
Yeah. Is there love in this?
Can I join?
Did it work out?
Can I be in love with them?
Did this work out?
They would be a lovely couple, wouldn't you say, Joe?
Yeah, and I love this guy. This guy's stoked about it.
Yeah, this guy's loving it. Maybe I know. Maybe they walk down the aisle at the end. Maybe there's a little romance reveal.
It's kind of like a song contest, television show, variety show, bachelor,
dating show.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah. It's all of the shows together.
Well, I want to know who the other character,
maybe other singers sing for them.
They're judges.
No, I think the show is all about cover songs, so that there are other performances and there are other songwriters, maybe.
I see.
Or other singers.
Yeah, it's a very funny kind of like intimate setting here.
Yeah,
that's a few people at a table.
That's the funniest part about it, is that it's so intimate. It's not like in a soundstage with an audience.
I love that he starts singing along at one point.
Oh yeah, he knows it.
Could you be my man?
He knows all the words.
Could you be my man?
Yeah.
Now, I do want to mention, because we didn't really mention anything about her performance. We talked about how we like the song.
I'm sorry. We're taken aback by the situation here, but her voice is wonderful. She looks stunning. And I hope that her and Manboy fall in love.
I'm just going to call him Manboy. One thing that was interesting was we just watched the other video right before this of her singing, and man, that we wanted to see her sing live. This is perfect.
It's perfect.
And her voice is so rich.
Yeah, it's great.
That's the word, that it's just so full.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wonderful.
It is wonderful.
Let's finish it up.
Could you be my man? All I really want is you to show me how to love. The moment that your eyes are looking back at me, I'm losing self-control. Could you be my man, boy? Could you be my man? Could you be my man?
Alltså det är helt sjukt. Vad har du gjort?
Oh, cute.
Right.
But Joe, I've just clocked something important, a detail.
What?
So I wasn't aware that this situation was the main dude that they're focusing in on is the songwriter, or perhaps the artist.
The artist, yeah, I would assume.
If this guy wrote a song called Would You Be My Man Boy, most likely he's gay.
That makes more sense.
So they're not going to end up in love.
I'm sorry, Mike.
It's highly unlikely. But
the way they pulled that camera in on him was very much so like, here's our...
Yeah.
That was the... To me, that was the editing. It wasn't even him. It was just the way the camera was like pulling in on him. Like it's like, oh, I'm in love. Like that's the way they designed it.
It makes more sense recognizing like it's probably very flattering to have someone perform your song for you. I don't know. Are we right about this? Is that the actual setting of this? Is that what?
That's what.
I mean, it must be because she hugged him at the end and.
Videos from a live performance in a Swedish TV show. Famous singers sing each other's songs. Manboy was written by Eric. How to say his name? Swedish singer in 2010. I'm assuming that's him.
Yeah, that's probably him. Okay. Well, Sabina crushed it.
Yes,
and this is a very difficult situation. Like you're just standing at the end of a table singing someone's song to them.
I know.
I remember uncomfortable and nerve-wracking.
Years ago, Transviolet did the one. It was because it was like a mid-COVID thing, and these people like hired Transviolet to play just this small, like they hire bands to play just these small little intimate events.
The one in New Jersey,
and the one in New Jersey, and it was just like that. I was like, dang, like how do you get the life going on the stage because you're just like performing in front of a bunch of people that. Like, I think they listened, like, they weren't really fans. They were people that listened to the music. It was like, oh, yeah, let's bring them in. Like, we can afford to bring them in, and we want to just listen to a new group.
It was like a private group. It was not a public show. You
no.
could not buy tickets. It was like a bunch of wealthy people.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we could just pay a random band to play for. I don't know. It was interesting.
Yeah, and they were like, oh, we kind of like their music. Let's watch them. It wasn't like a bunch of teenagers or 20-somethings who are just like huge fans and they're all excited and everything. It was a bunch of like people in their 30s and 40s and 50s just like kind of sitting there staring. And not that this is the same thing. This is actually honestly a little lighter than that. But it almost just feels like there's way more judgment behind the eyes of all the audience members.
Well, it's just so close. It's so in like,
yeah,
she's standing like feet away from these people.
Yeah,
you know, and they're not like standing at a stage. Like they're on the same level and they're just chilling at a table.
The thing
like
that you did was also the same. There was no stage.
Right. Yeah,
you were flat on the ground with them. But yeah, so it feels like that. The thing that I was wondering, and I'm thinking about this now, I don't know how this guy sounds. I don't know how he sings or how he performs or anything like that. So it's not specific to him. But if he is like more of a songwriter and knows that he's not the greatest singer or something like that, to have someone come on who is just like, I mean, Sabina is clearly a great singer. So like having someone who's really great at singing sing your song, when you probably sing it like, oh man, I wish I could like sing it like that. That would be pretty cool. But I have to keep it in my own like realm of ability.
Yeah, I think, I mean, it's probably always interesting to hear someone else's take on your song. But I think above all else is probably just flattering, like just hearing a rendition done for it. Like that's a really, I feel like unusual experience.
Yeah.
To like just sit there and be like, okay, play my song, you know? So it's probably very, I don't know, sweet. And then probably a lot of memories and emotions, assuming that this song is popular enough and this artist is popular enough where it might have pushed his career to a new level. You know, there's so many different memories and emotions that could be attached to a song.
Yeah.
And then brought him to this point where he's on national television watching another great, like well-known singer perform his music and the backing band.
It's great.
You know,
man,
that's the guitars. Oh man, I know. I'm curious to hear the original now. I want to know what the layout is.
Yeah,
but that was great fun. Thank you to Linn for the suggestion.
Yes.
See y'all in the next one.
Absolutely.